What's up, everybody? It's your man right here, the one, the only, that beautiful Rhode Island Red Rooster, one of the original road warlords. And as always, bring you the knowledge and dropping the science in this industry of what we call trucking. Okay, we're doing the 10th month update, the 10th month update that I got from my the truck that I got from Lone Mountain, and to give an update in general what's been going on. So as everyone is aware and stuff, I got a 2013 Freightliner Cascadia from Lone Mountain. And what's been going on with the truck has been something of me. It's been something of my doing and stuff that it's a learning experience, a very expensive learning experience, but a learning experience nonetheless. A couple weeks ago, I was getting some MIL lights and stuff, and so right when the lights and stuff would come on, when the lights would come on and stuff, right when I take it to the shop, the light would go out, and then it would just clear itself out, and I wouldn't have any faults on my truck. So finally the light came on, and then it stayed on. And so when I went to purchase fuel, I got the red check engine light. Well, I got the red stop light, which derated my truck significantly. So I took the truck over to the Freightliner dealership in Easton, Maryland, where my problem was the dozer valve. It was the DEF dozer valve. It was filled up with rust, stuff like that. So they changed it, cleared the codes out, and now it was good to go. And so when the shop had closed and I started driving the truck, the light came on again and stuff. The check engine and the MIL light came on. So I took the truck down to Delmar, Maryland, where they did their analysis on this stuff, and they were saying, well, you got a lot of moisture inside the system. And so it was a result of my air dry failing. My air dry was failed, and I wasn't dumping the moisture outside the system. And so what happens is your DEF is controlled by your air system. And so when you get enough moisture inside of your system, it begins to circulate inside your dozer valve, your DEF pump, your DEF metering unit, those things there and stuff. And so that's what gives you those fault codes and stuff. And so that's what I was getting. And so when they go to check my system, all right. So anyway, they dump it, they clear the codes out and stuff, and I was good to go there and stuff. So the first repair was $1,100. The second one was $475. And so I proceeded down the road and stuff. And then you seen where I made the video where I was, when I went to the beach and stuff like that. And so, the lights would come on, then they would clear themselves out and stuff like that. So finally, that next weekend, I got another check engine light and stuff, and so it stayed on. It stayed on the same fault code or whatever. So I took it to the Freightliner in Hartford, and that's when they told me and stuff that because of me having so much moisture and rust inside the system, it just pretty much messed everything up and stuff. And so they present me an estimate of $9,100 to repair everything. And so I'm like, well, I guess I gotta do what I gotta do and stuff. So I signed off and stuff, and then that's why I sat for about 2 weeks. And so they finally get that stuff done. I get the truck back, and then I start to head up the highway and stuff, and then the light comes back on again. And so I take the truck back to Freightliner, and they were saying that one of the parts and stuff was one of the parts failed. The DEF metering unit failed, and it was a remanufactured part and stuff, under warranty and stuff like that. So They took the truck in, they kept it, they retested everything and stuff. It passed everything and stuff, and then, you know, I left the shop. And so the bill wound up being almost $8,000. The estimate was $9,100. The bill actually being $8,000 and stuff. So, you know, I paid them, went on up the road and stuff. And so, you know, that's pretty much what's been going on and stuff. So, you know, basically I got a little over $9,000 in repairs and stuff, you know, to be exact, $95,000. I mean, $9,500 in repairs and stuff in just 2 weeks. Now, I'm not saying this because this is something that Lone Mountain and stuff does. This was something that was completely based upon me, and me not doing the necessary things and stuff to keep these things and stuff from happening. You know, first I didn't know that the truck had, I thought the truck only had 2 air tanks and stuff, but you know, I found out there's a third one. My air dryer, I had suspicion that it was, you know, I knew it failed, right? But, you know, it failed in such a degree and stuff to where it just did large amounts of damage and stuff to the truck, you know, to the air system and stuff specifically. And then there was a bulletin out on people and stuff that have Freightliner Cascadias where they have a loop line that they need to install. And what it does, it actually it helps with the excessive moisture inside the system, you know, especially in the summertime and stuff, you know. And so it's recommended for all Freightliner Cascadias. It's recommended for all Freightliner Cascadias and stuff. And so, you know, if you do own one, I have footage and stuff, which I'm also going to upload and stuff to show exactly what the loop line is and stuff. And, you know, the cost is, it's a pretty expensive job and stuff. You know, it's $500. It's $500 for the parts, and then another $400 for the labor. So, you know, but it's something that needs to be in your truck and stuff to eliminate some of the excessive moisture that you may be having and stuff inside your air system. So that's what's been going on and stuff there, because the 1st of August I was supposed to go on vacation. I was supposed to go on vacation and stuff, and then you know, with all this and stuff that came up, I just had to postpone it. So, you know, that's just that and stuff, man. I mean, you know, it's one of those things and stuff that happens, something that you got to deal with, and something that I knew that I had to face and stuff in the industry or whatever. So, you know, I had the money saved up to take care of the task and stuff. So, you know, I'm just crossing my fingers that, you know, I don't run into any more issues and stuff there and stuff, at least with the truck, guys. You know, the trailer, I just had to spend $800 and stuff to get a fuel solenoid switch put in and stuff, and that was because, you know, it was after hours and stuff like that, 2-hour job, but then they get called out, stuff like that. So, you know, that's where it gets rather expensive. So anyhow, that's what I got going on there and stuff. And so, you know, all in all, truck's holding up fine. Like I said, just keeping my fingers and stuff crossed that I don't have any more issues and stuff this year that will cost me, you know, to the degree and stuff that it cost me. Because, I mean, you know, $8,000 it's a lot of money, you know. It's a lot of money and stuff, man. But, you know, what has to be will be and stuff. You just have to take care of the task at hand. So, anyhow, that's my 10th month update and stuff with my truck that I got from Lone Mountain. I don't want this video to be something as a discouragement and stuff, or to say that, well, you know, oh, see, Lone Mountain sells you bad trucks and stuff like that. That was just completely on me. That was my fault and stuff. And had I done what I was supposed to do and stuff, there's no doubt in my mind that a lot of those things and stuff could have been prevented. So anyhow, that's where I stand. That's what it is. That's that. So with that being said, it's your man right here, the one and only, that beautiful Rhode Island Red Rooster, telling you to check me out on my Facebook page and stuff. I'm starting to re-upload stuff up there as well, which is Red Rooster, red like the bird, rooster like the red like the color, rooster like the bird. Send me that friend request and stuff, and you know, I'll go and accept you and stuff, so you can see some of the trucker content up there as well. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to hit me up. My information is up on my page and stuff. I just say that if you do contact me, let it be about the industry, and I'll help you out as much as possible. And with that being said, this your man right here, the one and only, that beautiful Rhode Island Red Rooster, telling you as always, continue to do your research, fact behind the studies, harness on your skills every day. Until next time we talk, next time we meet, be safe, be easy, and peace out.